Right. Oh, here we are, week 161. So this week really has just been ticking along with the tank because I'm leaving this week, the week I'll make this video. This video goes out on a Wednesday. I leave on the Thursday. Today is Monday. Yeah, so basically I'm still very slowly honing in the sulphur reactor. So if you look there, I've added a little like a one-way valve on the air outlet. I was just shutting the valve, basically waiting for the air to accumulate and then undoing it. But if I forgot, which I did quite frequently, I would have too much air in the top of the reactor. So I've decided to put a one-way valve on it. So I'm hoping that there's enough pressure in the air to get through the valve. So basically a self-vent. It's only been on there 3 days, but looks like it's going to be okay. So that's that. That seems to be working quite well actually, that reactor. It's still giving me 0 nitrates out on the effluent. I've probably tripled the drip rate that's coming out of it. I don't want to do it too quick, so I'm still kind of adjusting it. I put some tape on this. So this is, what is that? Steel, powder coated steel frame on the top of this tank. Most of it is good. The ends where I feed though, because I slip the cover on and off constantly, it's kind of worn away, the paint. So it's obviously got salt water on it and it gets rusty. So I've rubbed it down a few times. You get black hammerite paint on it, but it doesn't last very long. So now I've gone with the option. I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but as you can tell, I'm not really bothered about the aesthetics. I just want shit to work, really. Yeah, so I've got like a waterproof tape that I just taped the whole end of that tank over with, so the cover just kind of slides across the tape. Works really well actually. It's a waterproof tape, and I can just replace it. It's like £10 for a roll of tape. Probably get 5 goes out of 1 roll. Yeah, so I've done that. So that's kind of solved that problem. What else am I doing? Yeah, so that's about it really. Yeah. Yeah, so basically all I'm going to do today is my normal quick water change in the main. See if there's any detritus to suck out the sump. Do the little tank down there, so water change. All in all, that's probably 100-ish litres. That's about it. Looking at the tank, I've probably changed out 200 litres throughout the week with my auto water change, so that's all going well. The dosing into the skimmer seems to be working a treat with the lanthanum. I've kind of nailed it in. It's 20 mils a day, keeps me around 0.1. You know, it might go up to 0.11, it might go down to 0.09, but that's perfect really. My only issue is I don't know, because I clean the skimmer cup out every couple of days, so I get to clean the dosing pipe for the lanthanum which sits in the skimmer. When I go away, I've got a suspicion that might block up, because it becomes like a thick, creamy sort of paste in the end if you leave it for too long. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do about it, so I'll just have to wait and see what that's like. So I may come back to my phosphates being a bit elevated, I don't know. Yeah, so today I'll do the water changes and then I will just do my usual stuff that I do in preps for going away. I will put a drain on the skimmer cup straight into my waste, so that just drains straight out, so I don't have to worry about it. I mean, it probably wouldn't anyway, to be honest, because I get 20 mil probably every 2 or 3 days, so it would probably last. But it's just easy to just drain it straight down. The drain is just there, so I can just stick a hose on the cup, put it straight in the drain. Yeah, and then it's just checking the reagents on the Trident are full. I put a full new fleece roll in, just to make sure it's going to last completely while I'm away, and just top up. For my dose at the moment, I'm dosing magnesium at the moment. I'll probably take that off and swap it back to the calcium. So I've been having to add both of those over the last 6 weeks or so, just to get the levels back up to where I want them. I'm hoping with the water changes I won't have to do so much, but I think at the moment I'm dosing 300 mils of magnesium a day, and then I was dosing 200 mils of calcium a day. The calcium because it went down to 380. I got it back to, I think when I checked this morning, it was about 430. So I'm hoping it'll stay there, but I'm putting some mag ins because I'll probably try and get the mag up. You have to put a lot of magnesium in the tank to get it to come up, but I'm hoping if I can get it to 380 or 380, 1380 by Thursday when I leave, I will swap it back to the calcium, and then I can just adjust that as I need to wherever I am, basically get it on a lost dose. So I don't think there's anything else. Bio pellets I've not touched for weeks actually, they're just in there doing their thing. I'm seriously considering changing over to just 100% sulphate reactor when I come back. It looks like it does a very efficient job, but let's see. Yeah, I think that's it really. I can't think of anything else. I bought a big litre of phytoplankton, so that'll be going in probably, well, I'll see how much is in there actually, but I'll use up as much as I can, and then I'll top it up for a full litre, so that'll take me through the whole time I'm away, because I dose 50 ml a day of that. Yeah, just check that the liquid food up there is topped up and ready to go. And then I've got to make all of my, I don't know if I've got them here actually. No. I've just got loads of those little pots, they're like specimen cups, which I weigh all the food out in, and I keep them in the freezer. So it's just easy to thaw out and dump one in the morning, one in the evening or in the afternoon. Technically that should be it. Clean the glass, put a new blade on my flipper, which is, you forget how rubbish your blade is until you change it, don't you? Because I've been trying to get the algae that grows kind of really close to the bottom of the tank, and I've been going along, several times, and it leaves like weird jaggy bits of algae. And I changed the blade, and I literally just one pass, and it took it all off. And you go, I need to do that more often, really. I mean, to be fair, what happened is that classic, you get 2 blades in a pack. So I changed the blade, I don't know how many months ago, and then you stick the blade in the cupboard. And I couldn't find it because I wanted to change it about a month ago, and I was like, I know I've got one, but I couldn't. Then, as that classic, I was looking for something else. I can't remember what else I was looking for, and I went, oh look, there's my flipper blade. So I changed it over. Yeah, so that was quite good. Yes, and the other thing I've done this week is I did a fish room tour on another channel. So I've joined this group on Discord. They're mostly American actually, but the guy who runs it is based in the UK. Trying to think how I would describe it, or them I should say. I mean, obviously I enjoy it because I gravitated towards them. I saw some of their YouTube videos and it just looked fun. So I will put, if I can work out how to do it, I'll put a link to the video, and then when you go there, you can, if you decide you like it, you can join their Discord channel. So yeah, so because I try and make an effort not to swear in these videos, so the actual name of the group has got the F word in it, so it's called Reefy As, and then that. So if that's of any interest to you, go and look them up. They're good actually. They're a nice group of guys. There's some fish owners in there, fish shop owners. Some guys with some really amazing tanks. They know what they're talking about. I just like them because there's no sponsors, there's no filters. You just say what you want, and it's just nice sometimes, just to be yourself, really. Yeah, so there's that. So go and check that out if that's of interest. I can't think of anything else. Next week, I doubt. But I certainly won't be making this video like this. But I don't know. I might make something out. I'm going to the Maldives. I'm going diving, but I'm there with my family, my grandchildren, all of that. We're all going. So I probably won't devote a lot of time to making a video, but I might just make a quick one. If I can, I'm going diving, so if I get any decent diving footage, I might put something together. Yes, I think that's it. I think I'm just going to keep it short and sweet because I'm not really doing anything because I'm going away, so I'm just ticking along, really. So, yeah, I'm just trying to rake my head to see whether I've bought anything, done anything. No, I haven't. Right, so I will possibly see you next week, if not the week after. So, have a good one.